Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 5, which means we're past the halfway point. If you can believe it, this is also Thanksgiving week. I hope I'm among the first to wish you a happy Thanksgiving with your family. Take some time, obviously, this week and eat too much food and have a good time with your families. That being said, keep in mind that the crush of the holidays, the sort of busyness of the holidays makes our task a little bit more difficult this week, in that you want to make sure you allot yourself time to do the work. There's a decent amount of work to do this week, and it doesn't go away just because of the holiday. And so that's just what I want to remind you of. So a couple assignments here. The first thing I want to talk about is we are beginning work on our argumentative essay, and this will carry over the next 3 weeks, units 5, 6, and 7. You'll submit the final argumentative draft in unit 7. This week, you are simply writing the introductory paragraph to that. But I want to preview and show you the argumentative essay and what that entails, all right? So essentially, all the work you're going to be doing for your larger assignments the next 3 weeks will revolve around this. And so your essay should answer one of these questions. Should free speech be regulated on social media? Should health insurance be mandatory for all American citizens? Or should Americans be required to complete some form of national service? And so you're going to focus your essay on one of those. You're going to do research over time with those as well. That's a general overview of the assignment. And as you can see, there's specific instructions on each paragraph, essentially, as we go. For this week, we are specifically going to be working on the introduction. So again, you're going to choose one of these topics to write about, and you're going to write an introductory paragraph. You're going to begin with a sentence that hooks the reader, right? Draws them in. You're going to feature sentences that set up your issue and sort of explain your topic to the reader. And your introductory paragraph will end with your thesis statement, which is the main argument of your essay. All right. And so you're going to get feedback from me after this week on your introduction, and make sure you're headed in the right direction. All right. And so that's due Sunday night as usual. Before that, of course, we do have our discussion board for this week, and this week's topic is fact versus opinion. All right. So you're going to consider these questions for your initial post. First, what would you consider to be the biggest difference between a fact and an opinion? How would you use a fact in your writing, and how would you use an opinion in your writing? And why do you think that people get confused about the difference between a fact and an opinion, right? And so you're going to provide 2 statements at the end of your post as well. You can call them statement 1 and 2. One statement should be a fact, and one should be an opinion. And you shouldn't state which is which, okay? So you're going to sort of blankly submit those. Don't forget to do that, of course, all right? So in other words, you're going to sort of consider those questions and then provide 2 statements at the end of your post as well. All right. And that's the exercise here, is that your classmates will be reading through your facts and opinions, and they will be judging which is which, right? So in your peer responses due on Sunday, you will read a couple of your peer responses and respond to 2 of them, determining which you think is the fact and which is the opinion. All right. And so again, your initial posts are due Wednesday night. So before you go out partying with friends or whatever you do the night before Thanksgiving, or put the pies in the oven or whatever it is, remember to complete your initial post. Wednesday is also my birthday, so I will be busy that week, that day as well. I will send out a reminder email that morning for our discussion board, but just so you know, I'll be busy as well. So it's not just you who will be kind of time crunch this week. So that's it this week. Again, you're going to be writing the introductory paragraph for your argumentative essay. That instruction is here. You need to kind of focus this as you're building your argument essay over the next couple weeks. The argument essay itself isn't due until unit 7, but it's good to prep and sort of look ahead. All right, that's it. Again, happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and we'll talk after the holidays.